Do I call you Beatrice or Bea?
Bea will do po. Thank you. Thank you.
Bea, first and foremost, how does that crown feel in your head?
It feels heavy, but at the same time, very light. I'm so excited. And kinikilig ako kanina. It's for the first time. I said, I'm Beatrice Luigi Gomez, your Miss Universe Philippines 2021.
You did an amazing job all throughout the competition, but we do know, di ba, na talagang the media plays differently when it comes to PR and spin sa mga girls. And syempre, yung mga frontrunner natin, 1, 2, hindi lumabas yung pangalan mo doon. Pero grabe, when pageant night, sabi nga nila sa Miss Universe Philippines, once you are the queen of the night, you are the queen of the night. When did you realize that para sa'yo yan, yung corona na yan?
Up until the crowning moment, I didn't realize it, honestly. I'm not sure if it's weird, pero parang this morning lang nag-sink in na, oh my God, it's really me.
What do you plan to do with it now that you have the crown? What's first in your agenda?
Of course, malapit na po yung the international competition. So I'll be focusing on that after the media week, after I get to talk to everyone and share my thoughts on my pageant experience. I'll be focusing on the trainings. I want to be prepared and gusto ko talagang ipaglaban yung Pilipinas because of course it's different na than the national pageant.
If there is one thing you think that you have to improve on, what is it and why?
I'd love to be more confident on my communication skills. Yun lang naman talaga yung focus because of course we are ambassadors and it's very important that we are able to talk parang mas confidently. And I want to improve on my pasarela as well. I've been trying to improve it even until the last few minutes last night. So hopefully I can work on that a lot more.
So sinasabi mo nung nagko-compete ka kagabi, ang iniisip mo agad yung foresight mo sa international pageant na yung training na ginagawa mo, nag-practice ka pa ng pasarela kahit nasa iyo na yung corona?
No, before we went out for the crowning moment, pina-practice ko pa din siya kasi parang gusto ko confident ako from start to finish talaga.
What can you tell about the girls na nakasama mo sa competition na to? Just a little anecdote, yung isa sa mga pinaka talagang memorable sa'yo, lalo na syempre we are in the middle of a pandemic.
Yes, all of us, all of the girls and the organization, we've been through a lot in the past few weeks. And kami lahat, we were able to get through it kasi magkakasama kami. And talagang special sa akin ang moment na to kasi we are not, parang hindi ko naramdaman na we are competing against each other. We were just helping out each other kasi wala kami mga glam teams, nagtutulungan lang kami. And parang sisters ko na din talaga sila.
Do you feel like it should be a big deal na ikaw ang unang openly out na LGBTQ member na winner, diba? Should it still be a big deal in this day and age? Why or why not?
Honestly, I haven't been highlighting my LGBTQIA plus advocacy kasi nga, for me, it's something na we should normalize it. Yung idea na we exist. So, to be the first ever crowned LGBTQIA plus member, for me, it's not a big deal. People should appreciate it and learn from it.
That's a very good answer. Pero with this, I know you also have beautiful tattoos in your body. Can you tell us more about that? Ano ba yung mga message niyan? And what do you want to tell the beautiful women out there also looking up to you, diba? And having those beautiful art in your body?
Yes, I know you can't see it, so I'm going to show it. It's actually an armband with cherry blossoms in it. So the armband represents that I'm done being a girl, and the cherry blossom represents that I'm blossoming as a woman. So for me, it's very important now we shine in whichever field we are as women because, the person that you are representing not just yourself, but also the other people that are like you. So you should embrace it, whatever it is na you believe in. you need to talk about it because people will be inspired in your experiences.
And speaking of the inspiration that you'll put out, what's your advocacy? Can you dive more into it? Ano yung pagka kunwari naging Miss Universe ka na rin, 'di ba? Ano yung talagang gusto mong pakatutukan kasi sabi mo yung LGBT, it should be something that people should learn from. And if you are of course you identify as a member of it, you should be proud of it, right? Like it should be a natural thing, right? Love is a natural thing. But right now, what do
That's
you
right.
want to focus on in terms of advocacy?
Well, the Miss Universe Philippines organization is partnering up with Save the Children, and it's very it's linear with my own advocacy. I'm focusing on youth empowerment, but I'm working with children in conflict with the law and victims of armed conflict. So I'd like to focus more on children because they are the ones who are greatly affected by this pandemic, and we just don't realize it that much. But they also have needs that we need to address.
Also, you're gonna go to Israel. Ano na, nag-research ka na ba kagabi?
I know.
Bago ka matulog? Di ba parang, oh my God, baka hindi ako makatulog kasi mag-Miss Universe na rin ako. Di ba? Ano yung mga thoughts mo leading up to December, to the big night?
The first time I heard na the international pageant is going to be held in Israel, I already looked up into it, and ayun nga, ang ganda pala ng place. It's not in Tel Aviv, it's in somewhere in Eilat. So parang it's something new, and I heard a lot about Israel, especially yung mga pilgrim sites nila. But to experience it myself, parang hindi pa rin ako makapaniwala na doon ako in a few months. The first time I'll be traveling since the pandemic happened. So
Who will
travel
you be
internationally.
traveling with? Who will you be traveling with?
With the organization, of course, they're coming with me there.
Just a little shout out sa organization, sa MUPH. They did an amazing job. It looks like it's as if na Miss Universe na mismo yun, ano. Ano yung pinaka na-appreciate mo sa mentoring sa'yo ng buong MUPH org?
Well, first of all, I'm very grateful sa kanila because they took care of us. You know, we had a difficult week. We've been struggling to find for a final venue, and I know that they worked so hard para lang matuloy yung pageant namin, and they really appreciate that they took care of us. And yung hindi lang na parang they provided what we need, but parang inaalagaan talaga nila kami. They made sure na we're safe even when we took a break. Talagang we were given na parang the rest that we need before we get to the finals night. It's something na we really appreciate kasi it's very important na talagang well-rested kami before the pageant. And that's what I appreciate most about them. Na they also give us advice on how we could perform well. Ayan, and everything felt more like a vacation than just a competition.
Wow! That's nice to
Yes.
share. Pero ito, Bea, no, gusto ko lang sana sabihin at naman ng Queen pinagdadaanan nito whenever may nananalo. Siyempre, may hindi tumututol. Ikaw, anong mo dito? Anong punto de vista mo rito? Or how do you see the detractors? Like, how do you, as a Queen, how do you look them in the eye and what do you tell them?
You know, if they see something that's wrong about me, you know, maybe I can learn something from them as well. But it's very important that we also tell them that they have no idea what's happening behind the scenes. And all of the girls, we were working so hard just to get here, just to be where we are right now. And it would help if they would talk about us positively.
Your mindset is very, very solid. And I think that's one of your advantages. So keep it up, okay? Na talagang wag kang matitinag pagka dadami pa yan. Parang may eleksyon diba? Alam mo yun? Yung pagpapalapit na yung pageant, mas pag-uusapan ka. Naturally, that will happen. And don't be derailed. Just focus on it. And I wish you all the best, Bea. And I hope to see you when
Thank
you
you
win
so much.
Miss Universe
Thank
as
you
well.
so much.
Thank you, Voltaire. Thank you, MUPH. Thank you, Marvin. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. At paano ka pala susuportan? May gusto ka ba i-add? I-rally mo yung fans mo? Saan ka namin pwedeng mag-vlog ka ba ng journey mo? Ano aabangan namin sa'yo in the next few days?
Well, just wait on what I'll post in my Instagram because I'll be more active now, I promise.
True, ayan. Pero syempre alam naman namin kasi talagang you're ano, 'di ba? In na in ka sa iyong training. At ang ganda ng background. Thank you,
Looking
Bea.
forward to it. Thank you.